Picture is
Yes. The girl
playing soccer.
is playing soccer. That's right. What about sentence number 2? It's about how often. How often does she play it?
Often, oh,
Mm-hmm.
it look like she is playing soccer every day. Play
Oh,
soccer every day. Every
it
day.
looks like she plays soccer every day. Plays, okay, right? And the last one, you can talk about playing soccer in a
Oh,
general way.
people play soccer for exercise and enjoyment and to have a healthy body.
That's right. Playing soccer can help us be to be healthy atau can help us to be healthy. Bisa seperti itu ya, membuat kita
To be
atau can make
healthy,
us healthy bisa, can help us
healthier.
to be healthy. Ya, healthier juga boleh. Okay, thank you Mbak Anggreni. What about Mbak Email? Picture number 2. Mbak Email?
I forget this move.
Okay.
The man in the
Mhm.
picture is cooking.
It's cooking, that's right. And what about how often he does that? The frequency?
Is a frekuensinya is 5 day.
You can make it into a
Is
sentence.
yeah. He's a chef.
Chef.
Chef. Sorry.
Chef.
He is a chef. He worked and at 5 day
Mm-hmm.
in the kalau seminggu in the week ya in the week.
In a week, or 5 days in a week. Okay,
In a week.
he works 5 days in a week. Okay, that's correct.
But he kalau gosong yang bisa deh.
Overcook.
Oh ya, overcook. This is he make overcook ya. He make overcook atau
yeah, he often overcooks.
He often.
Yeah, overcooks his meal. Ya, sering menggosongkan makanan misalnya. Like chef macam apa gitu. Okay, what about sentence number 3? Maybe you can talk about generalization. It can be as if you knew this person. Kayak seolah-olah Mbak Iman tuh tahu orang ini siapa. Misalnya kayak dia itu bukan chef yang baik karena membuat itu. He's a new.
Yeah. He is a new chef. Chef. Saya chef terus sih. He is a new chef. In the new restaurant ya. Di suatu restoran in a new
restaurant. Oh iya. Karena restoran masih baru ya benar. Okay. Is that all Mbak Email? Kok iya sih? Ya Allah. Okay, thank you Mbak Email. We have Mas Farudin here. Hi Mas Farudin, are you there?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. So it's you live in Africa, right? No.
Huh?
Oh,
no,
itu
Miss.
yang satunya.
I'm in Makassar.
Yeah, okay. Actually, we are making some sentences using simple present and present continuous according to these pictures. Now it's your turn to make 3 sentences using the picture number 3.
I don't know to make sentence about present continuous because I don't know rumusnya.
You don't need. Okay, present continuous itu cuma verb ing aja kok. Be plus verb ing gitu. Kayak gini. Ini kan ada orang berenang tuh. Sentence 1 to present continuous.
Yes.
The man in the picture is swimming. Okay, let's give it a
Mm.
try. What do you think he is doing?
Chapter what?
No, yang di sini.
Chapter. Gambar
Up.
picture ya.
Iya, picture 3.
Oh,
What he is doing?
picture. Bersiul.
Apa bersiul itu?
Apa tuh? I don't know. Eh,
Whistle. Kalau
oh ya, whistle. Oh,
berarti whistling.
I think whistle is sumpritan, Miss. Bukan ya, whistle.
Bisa. Kadang kan satu kata itu bisa berupa jadi noun, bisa berupa jadi verb juga. Nah, bener whistle. Jadi
Oh,
berarti bahasa Inggrisnya kalau pakai present continuous kan whistling. Whistling mana ya? Nah, ini dia. Berarti he is apa, Mas?
he is whistling
Heeh.
when he drive a car.
He is whistling while driving a car.
Oh,
Oke.
while. Oh,
Ya,
okay,
while itu
while.
sambil. Jadi
Oh,
ketika suatu
sambil.
hal terjadi bersama-sama, kita itu bilangnya while. Dia bersiul
Oh,
sambil apa namanya itu
mengendarai
mengendarai
mobil.
mobil. Heeh. Terus,
Ya,
Ini
because
gimana,
he
Miss?
is a
kenapa Mbak?
taxi driver.
Tulisannya gimana?
IL ini Mbak. Ini
WWHILE.
while, iya ini. Bener. While. Jadi he is whistling while driving. Oke, sekarang sentence number 2, Mas Barudin. Ini harus nah, iniin dulu. Sentence number 2 harus menggunakan tingkat keseringannya. Seberapa sering sih dia kayak gitu? Mungkin dia selalu bersiul ketika mengendara gitu, karena itu adalah suatu kebiasaan dia gitu.
Berarti sometimes termasuk waktunya, Miss ya.
Oh, sometimes juga bisa.
Oke. The driver taxi.
Taxi
Always.
driver.
Oh
Ya.
yeah. The driver taxi always whistling when
When
he
driving.
when drive. Saya mau bilang ketika dia tidak punya itu penumpang.
Oh, iya, boleh.
He don't have a passenger, apa ya gitu ya.
Ya, boleh, passenger. He always. Kalau always bukan pakai dalam hal ini kan suatu kegiatan dia sehari-hari, kebiasaan dia gitu. He always
iya.
whistles.
Heeh.
Jadi always ya, always whistles when
Heeh.
he doesn't have any passengers, atau when there's no passengers, ketika nggak ada
Yeah.
orang, nggak ada penumpang, nah gitu. Itu pakai whistles karena kebiasaan. Oke, the last sentence.
Gitu.
Iya, the last sentence itu tentang fakta, misalnya kayak ini kan people swim for enjoyment and exercise. Misalnya kayak kenapa sih orang itu suka bersiul gitu? Kenapa orang ini suka bersiul? Misalnya kayak seolah-olah Mas Farudin tuh kenal sama supir taksi ini. Kenapa sih dia kayak gitu?
Oh iya, oke. Tapi pakai waktu juga nggak, Miss?
Nggak harus
Tingkat
sih.
keseringannya
Cuman
Nggak
nggak
harus.
harus. Cuman boleh sih pakai, boleh. Cuman intinya itu kayak faktanya aja itu. Kenapa dia kayak gitu gitu.
He is whistling to apa ya kalau menghibur diri himself
To
ya.
amuse himself.
Amuse. Oke.
Ya,
He is
whistling.
whistling.
Bukan
Oh,
he is whistling.
Oke.
He
He
whistles
whistles to amuse himself.
Iya, benar. Jadi kenapa kok whistles? Karena ini bukan suatu hal yang sedang terjadi. Ini kita ngomongin kebiasaan dia. Dia emang sekarang lagi bersiul, tapi kita bukan ngomongin kegiatannya saat ini. Kita ngomongin sehari-harinya dia suka bersiul. Kenapa dia suka bersiul? He whistles to amuse himself. Nah, kayak gitu. Jadi,
Oh iya,
kalau
Miss.
ya,
Miss, saya mau tanya sesuatu. Saya itu kemarin itu bingung kapan penggunaan adjektif ya, whistles.
Whistle tuh verb.
Verb, sorry. Yang pakai s yang ditambah S sama yang kemarin pakai to be terus ditambah verb ditambah ing tuh.
Oh itu, juga kemarin ikut ya. Itu
Heeh.
kalau kita ngomongin suatu hal yang kayak annoying gitu, yang terlalu sering banget digunakan, kita pakai is, always, verb ing gitu. Nah kayak gini, he is always whistling while
Hmm.
driving. Ini berarti dia itu kayak selalu aja bersiul, mau gimana pun selalu aja bersiul sampai itu bosan orang lihatnya gitu. Mau ada
Oh,
penumpang dia bersiul juga. Jadi itu suatu hal yang kayak kelewat daripada umumnya dilakukan. Kita bisa pakai is, always, is mr boleh, always plus verb ing bisa itu untuk menyatakan kayak
oke.
suatu emosi atau kita tuh udah kayak oke, I've had enough, aku udah muak dengan semua ini gitu. Kayak misalnya kemarin contohnya
Oh.
kasih misal perhara dalam kebanyakan rumah tangga itu karena handuk basah misalnya itu. Sering kan
Oke.
terjadi.
Iya, iya, iya.
Kayak,
I remember that.
kayak sering banget temanku cerita, suamiku tuh selalu aja naruh handuk basah di atas kasur. Nah, apa sih kenapa nggak taruh di jemuran gitu kan? Itu bisa jadi prahara itu. Jadi kalau di bahasa Indonesia bisa jadi kayak my husband is always putting wet towel on the bed. It's really annoying. Dia pakai always karena udah kayak terlalu sering aja gitu. Do you get my point,
Oke, oke.
right? Do you get my
Oke,
point?
thank
Hello, Mas Parudin, did I answer your question?
Yes, okay. Thank you, Miss. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you're welcome. Now for the fourth picture. Okay, who wants to give it a try? Okay. Maybe. Wait, tadi Mbak Anggra ini, Mbak Anggra ini udah sih, udah. Mbak Nopi.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, would you give it a try? For picture number 4?
Number 4.
Ini.
The man is kissing her baby.
His baby.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
his
kissing his
baby.
baby. Okay. So now the second sentence about how often.
He always kisses his baby before he left to office.
Before leaving for. Kalau mau pergi itu leave for, bukan leave to.
Leave for. So he kisses his babies before he leave for
work.
office.
Oh, for
for
the
work.
office. Boleh for work atau for the office boleh. Leave for the office.
For
Okay.
work or for the office.
Alright.
Oh,
What
ada
about
lagi,
the?
Miss?
Iya ada kan 3 kalimat.
Oh,
The last sentence. The last sentence itu
the last
generalization
sentence.
tentang sifat general, mungkin kayak manfaatnya mencium anak sebelum berangkat kerja gitu. What do you think about it? Maybe itu bagus karena bla 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 kayak gitulah.
He kisses his baby before leaving working to
Living for work.
leaving for working. Leaving for work to
Mengekspresikan mungkin.
To express. No, masa cuma pergi kerja, maksudnya biar seharian tuh dia bahagia.
Oke. Dia siapa nih?
Memulai harinya. Iya, si
Oh,
cowok
to start. Yeah.
To start his days.
Okay, that's right. To start his day.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay, thank you, Mbak Nopi. Yeah, he kisses his baby to start his day. Of course, that's great. Thank you, Mbak Nopi. Now, who wants to try? Mr. Sila, do you want to give it a try?
What page? Number 5?
Yes, number 5. Picture number 5. So
Number
you're gonna
5.
make three sentences. The first sentence should be in present continuous form. Dia lagi ngapain itu? Tuh.
Oh, yes. She is making the juice.
Making or
Juice?
pouring?
Yes, maybe pouring, yeah.
Ya, menuang.
She is pouring the juice.
Into a
The
glass, ya.
second, yes.
The
She is pouring
second
the juice in a
into
glass,
mm-mm.
into a glass. And the second,
How
she's,
often?
sorry. She often or she always, yeah.
Boleh.
She always pours the juice into the glass.
Okay, that's right. And what about the last sentence about general thing? Like maybe you can talk about her favorite juice, like that, or maybe why she does that. Mungkin demi
Oh, yeah.
kesehatan, nah kayak gitu.
Oh, yeah. Okay. She always, maybe, yeah.
Boleh.
She always pour the juice every morning because it is good for her health, maybe.
Okay, that's right. That's actually that's perfect. Yeah, every
Thank
morning
you.
because it's good for her health. Okay, thank you, Mr. Sila. You did a great job.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, what about picture number 6? Wait, let me wipe this down first to make it clear. Now, picture number 6. All right, who wants to give it a try? Mr. John, do you want to give it a try? It's a piece of cake for you, right? Is Mr. John here? Oh, lagi di jalan. Okay. All right, Mbak Rere, do you want to give it a try?
Okay.
Picture number 6.
Picture number 6.
What is he doing?
The kid is crying.
And the second sentence will be how often? How often does he do that?
Okay. The children cries.
The child?
Whenever.
The
Oh
child.
yeah, the child. Sorry.
Mm.
Yeah, the kid. The kid or the child.
Mm-mm.
The child. The child cry. I mean. No. The child or the kid. Yeah. Which
Boleh?
one? Just the same. Okay.
Boleh, terserah.
The child cries. The child cries. Whenever. Whenever he got
Whenever he gets
something. Yeah. Whenever he gets something
bad.
Yeah. What? Sorry.
Something
Sorry?
bad. Whenever he
Yeah,
gets something bad.
he gets something bad happen. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
The last sentence about general thing about this kid, about or maybe general kids in general.
Kids in general.
Because
Okay.
the last sentence, the third sentence should be about generalization.
The kids always. Can I use always?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. The kids always. The kid always makes a scene whenever they are in the, how to say, in the
Public area.
yeah, in the public area, we could say that.
Yeah. Yeah, typical kids.
It's hard to find, yeah. It's hard to find the right
Okay.
the right for this situation. Yeah.
That's a tough situation actually. Okay, by the way, guys, this is not a premium Zoom meeting, so in 10 minutes the meeting will stop and you can rejoin it after, yeah, by clicking the same link. You know what to do, right? Okay, thank you, Mbak Rere. Now,
Yeah.
who wants to give it a try? Mr. Sila sudah, Mbak Email sudah. We have Mbak Rita Bia here. Hello, Mbak Rita Bia, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Mbak Rita?
Ya.
Do you want to try to make some sentences using the picture number 8? Oh, I can't hear you. Oh, I think there's something wrong with your microphone. Okay, sorry, I'll mute you first. Kenapa? Kenapa? Oke, sudah? Iya, bener. Kenapa tuh tadi tuh?
Nggak tahu. Iya.
Okay. Do you want to give it a try for picture number 8?
Number 8.
Mm-mm.
Number 8.
What is he doing?
He's tying his shoes.
His shoe, yeah, his shoelace.
Yeah.
Okay, and how often? Okay, pinjam bunga. Oh, number 7 ya. Oh iya, bener. I'm sorry. Bukannya number 8, number 7, Mbak Rita. Picture number 7.
She is dreaming about flowers.
About flowers. Okay, and how often?
I don't know it.
Yeah, you can make up the story. Bisa mengarang cerita misalnya kayak dia sering bermimpi tentang bunga gitu.
Maksudnya masih belum paham.
Oh, ini kan bikin 3 kalimat. Nah, kalimat pertama itu ngomongin dia lagi apa. Kalimat kedua ngomongin seberapa sering dia melakukannya. Kalimat ketiga ngomongin in general, misalnya kayak dia apa namanya suka bunga, makanya dia mimpi tentang bunga. Nah, kayak gitu. Atau mungkin bermimpi tentang bunga itu adalah mimpi yang indah.
She's dreaming about flower every night.
He dreams about flower every night. Okay, bisa. Terus the last thing, last sentence.
She's apa ya?
Mungkin dia suka bunga gitu, makanya dia bermimpi tentang bunga.
She's dreaming about flower because maybe she's hobby gardening, and then she's and then she's dreaming every night about flower.
She dreams, karena itu merupakan general ya, bukan suatu hal yang sudah dilakukan. Kita pakai dreams di sini. Alright, di sini. Nah, she dreams about flowers because gardening, and because her hobby, hobinya is gardening. Or instead of saying hobby, you can say she is into gardening. Dia sangat suka. She is into. Be into means suka. She is into gardening. Nah, kayak gitu ya. Okay, thank you Mbak Rita. Now, oh iya, dihapus dulu ini. Okay, let's move on to the next page, I think. the next page. We're gonna talk about action verbs. Kemarin kita udah bahas sekilas aja. Jadi ini non-action verbs ini adalah kata kerja yang nggak bisa kita verb in-kan. Dalam artian nggak bisa kita bentuk dalam continuous form gitu. Seperti pada kata want. Want itu nggak bisa kita bilang I'm wanting to eat, nggak bisa bilang I want to eat kayak gitu. Tapi ada beberapa yang bisa dijadikan verb in dengan makna berbeda. Kayak misalnya kepada kata think. Kalau think di sini berupa kayak menurutku, I think grammar is easy. Menurutku grammar itu gampang. Ini kan opini. Nah, itu harus bentuk verb one atau present simple. Nggak boleh kita bilang I'm thinking grammar is easy. Kan, itu salah. Tapi kalau kita ngomongin aktivitas berpikir, nah baru boleh pakai ini. I'm thinking about grammar right now. Sama kayak have yang berupa kepemilikan, memiliki sesuatu, itu nggak bisa dikasih verb in, harusnya cuman verb one aja, have atau has, kayak Tom has a car. Nggak bisa kita bilang Tom is having a car, nggak bisa. Tapi kalau have dalam collocation ya, collocation itu kayak satu set kalimat kata yang udah gandengannya gitu loh. Contohnya kayak bisa I'm thinking about you, ya bisa lah Mbak. Jadi kalau yang gandengannya kayak have dinner, have lunch, ini have a good time. Terus apalagi ya, have fun. Nah, itu bisa I'm having fun in my friend's party. Itu bukan arti have sebagai memiliki, tapi udah gandengannya seperti itu di kata itu. Ada kok beberapa kata yang memang dia memiliki gandengan have ini. Nah, ini ya listnya untuk kata-kata yang nggak bisa di verb in-kan. Itu menyangkut mental state atau kata yang mengekspresikan perasaan kita. Bukan kata yang kita beraktivitas melakukan suatu hal kayak swim, eat gitu. Itu bukan. Okay. To make it clearer, let's do this exercise. Oh ya, si juga masuk si. Jadi kan kata kerja yang meliputi panca indera tuh. Ada see, hear, smell membau, terus apa lagi ya, taste. Nah, itu kan sebenarnya nggak bisa di verb in-kan kalau itu dia merupakan sifat dari benda itu. Misalnya kayak apa namanya, si kalau aktivitas melihat itu nggak bisa di verb in-kan. Misalnya kayak bilangnya apa ya, I'm seeing a beautiful scenery. Aku sedang melihat pemandangan yang ini. Nggak bisa I see beautiful scenery, I enjoy seeing, boleh kalau ada enjoy-nya. Tapi kalau see yang artinya menemui, kayak I'm seeing a doctor this evening. Nanti malam aku mau ketemu dokter. Nah, ketemu itu sih. Jadi sih bukan cuma sekedar melihat, boleh di verb in-kan kalau artinya bukan melihat. Contoh lain lagi misalnya kayak hear itu nggak bisa di verb in-kan kayak I'm hearing a music. Nggak bisa. Kalau yang hear dengan intention untuk mendengarkan tuh listen ya. I'm listening to a music. Terus smell itu bau. Kalau berupa apa namanya sifatnya si benda itu, misalnya, wah your breath smells so bad, nafasmu bau banget gitu. You need Listerine or something. Your breath smells so bad. Itu sifat dari breath-nya itu. Tapi kalau aktivitas membau bisa di verb in-kan. Misalnya kayak I'm smelling this rose. Aku sedang mencium apa namanya mawar ini. It smells good. Baunya enak. Nah, taste juga sama. Taste itu kan rasa. The soup tastes salty.